A prominent Jacksonville pastor and his wife owe the federal government more than $1 million in taxes. Thank you for joining us. I'm Anthony Austin.
And I'm Jeannie Blaylock. That's according to a recent IRS tax lien notice filed in Duval County Court. The lien was placed on Bishop Rudolph McKissick Jr. and his wife Kimberly. They are pastors at the Bethel Church. Investigative reporter Riley Phillips joins us live now in the studio with more on the story. And a key point here is the tax experts do not believe this lien will impact the church. We're talking personal.
Correct. The federal lien was placed on the McKissick's personal assets, so it should not impact the church's finances. But this is not the first federal lien the couple has received. We've obtained records dating back over 10 years ago. The face of one of Jacksonville's oldest churches has come under scrutiny for unpaid taxes. Bishop Rudolph McKissick Jr. and his wife Kimberly are named in new federal tax lien documents from the Internal Revenue Service. The notice, dated April 28th of this year, shows that they owe more than $1.8 million for tax years 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2013. Lee Ernst Lamar is a tax attorney in Jacksonville. He says the IRS does not usually send out liens until a certain amount is owed by an individual.
It happens when a taxpayer owes a balance to the IRS and they have not made any attempts to enter into a resolution to pay off the balance in a timely manner, or they have failed to communicate whatsoever. Depending on the actual balance is when the tax lien will be actually sent out and attached overall. That threshold normally is about $50,000.
We've also uncovered federal lien notices from 2011 totaling more than $300,000 owed in tax years 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009, and liens also in 2014 totaling more than $500,000, 2017 totaling more than $100,000, 2018 totaling more than $290,000, and 2021 totaling more than $160,000. Lamar tells me the quickest way a lien can be released is if it's paid off in full, but he says the total on the lien notice is not all they actually owe.
You do have to call the IRS and get what is called the payoff amount. That payoff amount will let you know the exact amount that is needed, including penalties and interest, because penalties and interest are being added and accumulated daily.
But what does this mean for the Bethel Church? Bishop McKissick is the senior pastor and his wife is also a pastor there. Lamar says the church's finances should not be impacted.
The lien is attached to the individuals, so the church would be insulated. The church should not have an issue as far as related to this, as far as losing assets or assets being seized upon or anything like that.
And we have reached out to the McKissicks personally for a comment, as well as the Bethel Church, but we have not heard back yet. Lamar noted that the IRS has 10 years from the date taxes are assessed to collect the tax and any associated penalties. Anthony?